To introduce Dropostit. We're an application that offers location-based messaging and geoboards. That's geographical attached digital billboards. High concept idea, amazing, and solving some very real problems. Our product manager, Kai, is going to tell you about those problems.
How you doing tonight? I came to start a weekend with a dream and a passion to build an app called Dropostit. Dropostit came to me when I was solving a problem with my family, when my wife cooked my dinner at nighttime. It was how to remind me to bring my lunch with me the next morning. So what I thought of a way to solve this problem is that while my wife's in the kitchen, she can actually take the Dropostit app, place the Dropostit in that location, set a radius of maybe 10 feet, so just in case I don't go in the kitchen when I leave the house later on that day, I pass the hallway, that message that she placed for me at 6 a.m. in the morning when she's leaving work says, "Don't forget your lunch time, have a great day." She wouldn't send it to me as a text because she knows when I wake up at 8 o'clock, I look at my text and I forget about my text when I leave at noon. So what happens is when my phone passes that GPS location, my phone will then render to me that message, "Honey, don't forget your lunch, have a great day." That's one of the reasons and one of the problems I think Dropostit can solve. Another thing I came up with Dropostit is, and the problem I was trying to solve was when we got married, and when my wife and I shared our special moment on Sankey Beach, we were not able to afford the nice photographer and everybody else that could come along to it. So I thought, what a great way would be to be able to share that experience via text, via a photo, via a video, or via a geoboard with real life messaging back and forth. You can actually link their Twitter and Facebook accounts to it, so you can actually communicate back and forth on that actual photo that you dropped in that location. So think about it in the future. My wife and I were married, my son was 6 months old. Now he's 5. I want to take my son back to that location, and I want to see where my wife and I actually tied our vows and had that special moment. We can have it there on the beach. And we can also come back 5 years from now and actually have that creature and have our vows in the same location. I'm going to turn my Dropostit back over to my business manager, and he's going to go over our revenue streams and how else we're going to take our product to the next level.
That's beautiful. I don't know matrimonial issues, I know business. Let me tell you, I'm excited about these business models. Right? Revenue streams. We have geo-fencing, geo-real estate, and geo-boards. Once again, high concept idea, really, really incredible. Imagine a brand, a business, geo-fencing a location around their business and being able to control or moderate that conversation. Advertising to the customers, giving them coupons. We also allow them to set geoboards. Last night I left the bars. We were going, after we were doing some customer surveys and such, and you see right there a DUI attorney. Imagine, before you leave the bar, every time you get a text message from that DUI attorney, boom, digital billboard. You can attach to Dropost. Digital goods, monetary rewards. Hey Joe, go down to Louis' bar. I got $5 over there waiting for you. First round's on me. Donation requests for charity. I mean, you see one of those death signs on the side of the road. You hear about their family. I'm just gonna let that sink in. Coupons for advertisements and community-based group buying. You leave your subdivision every morning, and you know that hey, Jill is selling Avita supplies or gets gear stuff. We'll go from there. Who's our customer and how are we gonna meet with them? Well, let's talk about Frankie, 21-year-old, early adopter. We're gonna hit him up on social media channels. We're going to get to him by going to his existing social networks. Facebook integration, Facebook Places integration, Foursquare integration, Yelp. We're also going to go to his events, concerts, sporting events. We're going to find him where he goes. And then we're also going to get the second demographic, Sally. She is the house mom, controls the family income, controls this guy over here. Imagine her, seeing her at her computer. Throughout the day, instead of watching soap opera, she's playing Zynga games, Farmville, and sending drop posts to her family. So we have some great methods that, mommy bloggers are all over that. Most powerful bloggers on the internet. Great ways to get to them with PTS meetings, parent-teacher associations, and today we're actually demoing our product. We're showing it to you. Not even demoing it, it's actually live. We are cool because we can get to you within 3 meters of where you're at. We can get to you depending on whatever elevation you're at. And we are live. Hi? So.
Thank you, Adam. All right, so what we did in this startup weekend is that we took a business idea that I pitched on Friday, and we went ahead and we built an iPhone and working application. So enjoy this. I'm going to go ahead and give you this. If you have a smartphone or an internet-enabled device, you can go ahead and go and log on to the website that we showed you because we built the HTML5 as well. Larry, go ahead and drop the post.
That's going to be there from now on, guys.
Until you actually leave the radius. So we set it up that when you leave actually later on, when you do the lookup on your HTML5, that the message will actually be gone when you leave the radius of the startup with your building here.
Okay, so please, question. Revenue models, we can adjust.
Yeah, revenue sources.
Sure, actually, we take a portion of the digital goods that are attached to ordering the money earned or distributed or transferred through our drop posts. Transactional. Also, we will eventually use, once that communication is going, that communication and conversation is going to be very valuable. It's going to be location-based, talking to brands where we know exactly who that person is. So, we're going to allow brands to actually moderate and partially control. Obviously, the users will have opt-out ability, and we're not going to say the A word, because everyone knows that. But.
Advertising, right?
And then, so how do you use it for something like that? Like that? Or would you use it for something like product?
Right. Well, we have
That's to do a place path.
No, place path is actually sold to the business or to the retailer and the people doing it in the environment to do location based.
Right. We're more of a user experience. We're targeting the users first, and we're actually kind of targeting that conversation. So we're more fun, right? We're going to be highlighting our users in a fun manner, and really, we'll have our own drop post moments, blogs, such things like that. So, customer driven as opposed to business driven.
And think about it like this. It's also going to have settings where you'll have timers and events and how long you can have a private post or a public post. So right now, if you wanted to have a public post here of Startup Weekend, the first year, we can take a group photo and do a public post. So next year, when everybody comes in here, they can take the Dropostit app and see videos, photos, or anything else that you want to see from the Dropostit Weekend here at Startup Weekend.
Keep them coming, please.
Yes, they want. This is the last one.
Good job, gentlemen.